Hello everybody and welcome back. We will be continuing our series of drafting N19 after a disgraceful 0-2 deck that we just put up. I am hoping for some much better results. Full disclosure, I did buy some gems with my own money. It's the first time in a few weeks I've had to do that. But since I am only comfortable drafting Dominaria and M19, I can't use all my coins I've accumulated to get... Here, I'll show you real quick. So you can see your prizes. You earn gems when you do quick draft. Well, since I'm not earning gems from doing quick drafts, I can't draft competitive. And since you go 0-2, you know, had to start to shell out some real money. You know, hopefully we can get at least a win here. You know, get 2 wins, get some gems, and then we should be able to, yeah, we'll be able to draft again at least one other time. And obviously if we can get 3, that would be great, and if we can get 5, well, that's just what we expect to do usually, so let's plan on that. I feel like I've been so the question is, Archides is just nuts because it's a 4-mana 3/5 Vigilant Flyer. It definitely locks us in, and so the question is, do we try to force Archides, or do we take the Lightning Strike? I think we have to take Archides. And we'll see where it goes from there. So now I'm only going to be drafting defenders. Well, none of these are super exciting. As I say that, I notice the Declare Dominance, so we'll be taking Declare Dominance. It is a powerhouse of a card that can clear a board, and it's just a great card. It's, oh man, if you put that on the 0-5 wall, so it becomes an 8. I don't know how that works. Does it get... Okay, so it becomes an 8/8 on turn 5 that can just wreck you. Pegasus Courser is probably the best card in the set. Fiery Finish is playable, even when Mage is okay. Trumpet Blast if you're doing red, white, go wide. And I like the Wolves a lot, actually, as just a playable. But, and I, you know, as much as I want to take the wall to go with Archides, I think we'll see it. Oh man. Do I want to go all in on wall? No. Right? But then I don't know if you watched my video. I mean, I've gotten hit by a 5/5 Wall of Mist, and it was very good. It also blocks early, but Pegasus Courser is just a solid card. We're going to take Pegasus Courser. I think this is a Daybreak Chaplain. Mirror Image. Important, it does not have, it does not say it's not legendary, so I would assume it's going to have the legendary rule apply and we'd have to sacrifice one. So for me, this is a choice between these 3 cards and really these 2 cards. So we're going to take the Daybreak Chaplain. I like Satyr Enchanter, and I like Rock's Oracle. We're going to take the Enchanter. We might move into a green-white Enchanter deck that splashes blue for Archides. Wow, Drew the Horns. So that's another great enchantment card. Manolith would be good for our mana fixing, but we got to take Drew the Horns. We're trying to get this red-white. So I like Colossal Majesty. I haven't ever played it personally. I don't think it's quite what we want to be doing, so I'm going to take the Daybreak Chaplain because I love this card. I don't think we'd ever play the Swift Claw. I might play the Highland Game as a blocker against a aggro deck. Ghost form just doesn't sound good when we could be playing like the Stag or Pegasus Courser to give people evasion. So I'm going to take the Highland Game. Take the Basilisk. Take a Plummet. Oh, the Wall of Mist. Shit. We should have taken the Wall of Mist, guys. I just snap decision. I'm so used to ignoring that card completely that I just took the Plummet. So, Thorn Lieutenant, I'm very excited about that. Oaken Form with our enchantments. Essence Scatter. Wow, great pack. And Vinemere. Jesus. Thorn Lieutenant is just a solid card. Vinemere may be what we want to be doing with our enchantment deck. And then Essence Scatter. It's just so good. Man, I legitimately am. I'm so shook up on this pick. I'm not going to take the Oaken Form, so it's the Thorn Lieutenant, the Vinemere, or the Essence Scatter. I think we want to be the aggressor, even though I think Essence Scatter is just super good. I think we're just going to be splashing the blue just for Arcades. But I say that, but are we going to take a Wall of Mist? I'm going to take the Thorn Lieutenant just because it's less restricted on my mana. Skyride Patrol is a awesome card. So is Luminous Bonds. How good is Skyrider Patrol? It's very good, but I think we're going to take the Luminous Bonds. I've played way too many decks that have had no removal at all. It just feels bad. Okay, this is definitely the Oaken Form. Another Druid of the Horns. Yeah. Okay. We don't have any good artifacts right now. I don't consider Magistrate Scepter a good artifact. So do we want a 3 mana 2/3, 2 mana 3/1, 4 mana 3/2 flyer? I think we just take the Oaken Form, and we're going pretty big on the enchantment theme. Ooh. Let's look at our curve. I don't think Manolith is... I mean, it helps us splash. But I don't think it's really what we want to be doing. I'm going to take the Centaur Courser over the Oracle. Yeah. Titanic Growth. Let's take... Is it the Dwindle or the Giant Spider? I'm going to take Dwindle. We only have Luminous Bonds right now. Is our only source of removal. I don't think we'd play 3 Oaken Forms. Let's take Omen Speaker. It's a good card. Okay, take the wall, take another wall. Recollect is pretty good. So 2 mana, 1/3 flyer. So we have some form of removal and strangling. Well, no, we're not black, excuse me. So we can play Take Vengeance or Sift or Aviation Pioneer. Let's do Take Vengeance. I like Sift a lot, but just the fact that we're not playing too much blue right now. That's it. Ooh, the Stag or Declare Dominance. We have, oh man, Declare Dominance is very good. We're going to take Declare Dominance. I hope we see another Stag. We don't. We have a Suspicious bookcase. I think that's the pick. It's either that or Gift of Paradise to help us splash the blue. I'm going to take Gift. I'm not sure it's right, but it's what I did. Another Centaur Courser I'm happy to take. The reason I'm not taking Omen Speaker is we have some good 2-drops already, and it's blue. The Courser is just a house. Rocks Oracle, Wall of Mist, Shieldmare. I don't think Shieldmare is that great, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna play that card. Now, Aether Tunnel. So it's Aether Tunnel, Wall of Mist, or Rocks Oracle. Aether Tunnel, I'm a little nervous about, but we could use some more enchantments. I think right now we just have the 2 Oaken Forms. The Wall of Mist, we have 2 wall lines. I don't think we want to take Dreadmaw. We'll take the Priest. Take the Wall of Mist. Take the Naturalize as a sideboard card. So do I want 3 mana, 3/2, or 2? Yeah, we want Sentinel. Oh no, I'm getting worried about our lack of enchantments, guys. Did I take Loxodon? Did not. Okay, so let's see what we are working with here. So the goal is to go... My complete lack of fixing is scary, so we're going to start with just green-white enchantment and see what we have, and then go from there. I think as you draft them, you can move cards into your sideboard. That's what I should have been doing, so I can avoid this stuff in all my videos. So we're going to start with green-white enchantments, and what would I play in that deck? That's my white. And then my green is... Oh, we did get the Gift of Paradise. Okay, did I take... So that's the Sentinel I'm not sure about. Let's take him out. So we have a lot of 3-drops. Are there any I'd consider taking out? Not really. Not really at all. So we have a few different decks. One is the only blue we play is Arcades. If we did that, then we'd probably take what's Sentinel and Basilisk. Maybe Recollect. Yeah. Or the alternative is, so like let's just say I would add Recollect and Basilisk. No, I would play Sentinel actually and Recollect. So then the alternative is I would take Wall of Mist, Aether Tunner, and Dwindle. So I'd add 3 cards. I'd screw up my mana base. I'd have to take out... I don't think splashing blue is worth it. If we play a slow deck, we'll consider it as it is. I'm going to take this and this. We have lots of 3-drops. Okay. And then lands. I'm going to do the suggest lands, but it's not going to give me nearly enough. So we have, what, 6 plains, 5 islands, 9 forests with the Gift of Paradise. Probably need another plain. So 6 of them, we're going to have 6 plains. So that means 1 in every 7 cards. So we should see one by turn 2 on average. Okay, let's play this deck and see how it goes. We're going to call this deck Arcades. Green, white, Arcades, Enchantment. Jesus, it's doing a lot. Is it doing too much? I really wish we would have gone the recurring enchantment instead of just having the 2 open forms. Setter Enchanter is not great without an enchantment. And we're gonna get we'll play 1 game and see how it goes. Play 1 match, see how it goes. So we can add to our number of enchantments. I don't feel like we saw a ton of enchantments. We saw another Oaken form. But it's not like we saw the fixed ranker, Thorns of Wildwood. It's not like we saw, I don't think we saw any white enchantments. Let me keep this. White source here would be great. It is not a white source. See, I don't think I bring in Highland Game against this either, because yeah, it gets me the 2 life and it's a blocker early, but it also just trades with one of his 1/1s. I think I'm fine if he wants to trade with that. I think that's in my benefit because, I mean, he's trying to go wide. He's trying to get board presence. And I'm stopping it there. Yeah, sure. So he has Luminous Bonds. So we'll probably play our Invoke the Divine next round. Man. I mean, I guess I go, no, it's a 4/6, never mind. That's absolutely what I do. For some reason I thought I made it a 3/4. For 1 white mana, I don't think there's much you can do to stop that. So we're bringing in Invoke the Divine. Our defenders could be okay here. I don't think it's worth screwing up our mana over. So yeah, he can trade this in when a creature dies for a 4/4 flyer. Man. Just we're not getting anything. We ain't getting shit. I don't think I even want to block. Like if I draw Arcades here, and I can make this a 3/3. I mean, there's only 1 in 27 chance of that happening, but we are drawing. Yeah, if I draw Arcades here and he's just dead out of nowhere. I don't even want to block. I mean, I can easily afford to take 4 damage, and you know, if he has a combat trick to get rid of my vines, or I mean, I guess what he does, right? You sack the Catalyst, which I would have done a long time ago. You sack the Catalyst to get your Johnny's Last Stand, or you attack, sack it, get the Johnny's Last Stand. Yeah. Yeah, no blocks. You can hit for 6, buddy. So what, he can double block it. I can only kill one of his creatures and he gets a 4/4. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to play Pegasus Courser. I wish I could give Daybreak Chaplain Trample. I guess Declare Dominance. Holy shit. If I get Declare Dominance. Does Declare Dominance give Trample? It does, right? Let's see. No. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I would have sacked my Catalyst Elemental a long time ago in order to get my 4/4 Johnny's Last Stand. My 4/4 flyer. Which is a house in the air. And there's literally no reason not to attack. Okay. So this is, I mean, I think To me, you sack the Catalyst, you make a 4/4. I think this player is just not the best, and that's okay. Yeah, he's either the greatest mega mind of all time, and he is sandbagging this at Johnny's Last Stand, or he's a bronze limited player that I still could lose to, but I do feel rather good being at 26 life, having 2 declared dominances and 1 Arcades left. We are definitely bringing in Invoke the Divine. We will probably take out... I don't know. What do we take out? Probably bring in Plummet too. What do we take out? See, I don't think he has any combat tricks. Maybe he does, it's just not worth it. I can afford to take this much damage. Yep, so that's what we do. So we declare dominance on the Pegasus. That way, even if he does realize he can do the Catalyst to get a 4/4, it still forces him to block that, and we're still going to hit with the Chaplain with 4. I don't think there's any out at all for 1 red or for 1 white. Okay, so he knew the play was there. He was saving it. I would have done it a lot sooner. Could have paid off a lot bigger for him. He's trying to figure out the blocking. You have to block it. You're dead. Okay, so we know he knows how the game works. You can't not block it, buddy. It's not a glitch. I cast Declare Dominance. It would be nice if it said something like about how it works. Like, there's nothing on the board that says, like, Declare Dominance is happening, you must block this card. It just will not let you do anything else. So we're going to bring in... Let's figure out what we're going to take out first, I guess. I think... I like all these cards, man. I guess we bring in Naturalize and Plummet. And we take out Dwarven Priest and Green with Sentinel? I'd rather take out a 3-drop like Recollect. But I think Recollect just gives us options. Took the Naturalize because it's 1 mana less, and it's also in green, which is our heavier color, so we have a higher chance of hitting it. I'm not sure I'm pretty sure it's right. You know, I think that's better than just getting the 4 life. I will say I feel like my confidence is going down in drafting. I don't know why I feel like this is a good deck, but I don't know. I really need some wins to start feeling. Yeah, he goes first. We got a bunch of action on turn 3 if we can just draw a land. Obviously a white source as either of our draws would be good. Hopefully we win this game. He's mulliganed down to 5. If we can get one land, specifically a white land, we will feel much better. Yep, thank you. I think we're just going to apply the beats on this guy. Yeah. Watch him put the beats on me. That's not a real card. You can. What? Okay. Well, this is what we're in the beta for. That feels pretty terrible, doesn't it? Well, so I think we can determine that the server is the winner of this match. I have been defeated. Oh. Let's go back to our home. It says I have 0 losses. I'm okay. I don't love this, if that's the case. Okay. Well, that's better. They don't give you a loss if that error happens. Yeah, so when we come back, guys, we'll start playing our first game of this deck and see how we do. I think that was a guaranteed win against that player, but oh well. We will see what happens next. Later.